Malachi, and eat this. Oh, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Testing, testing. I can't even hear myself. I hope it sounds all right. I am just testing my headset. Testing going live. No big deal. Got these funky little headphones. And I don't know what I'm thinking if I'm live with myself. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dink. I'm gonna have to test these tonight on Wide Family Farms live, hopefully. Well, it looks like I got 3 people in here, so I hope they will like this. This is just a test though. Yeah, and I'm feeding my son. That's what this is about while he's cleaning up CDs. And don't mind the mess. That is a light I'm putting together back there. Of course, last night as I am doing the wiring, I realized I have no electrical tape. And yeah, that's a problem when you're trying to put together a light and pony some wires together. I know that's the wrong phrase, is pony the wires together. It's showing that this is still not that loud, so let me turn it up. Let's see. Test, test, test. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, I got these goofy headphones. Thought they would be fun. And I'm not sure if they're well. That's seems like it might not be. Let me check my main. No, my sound is up. Okay. Well, guys, this was only a test. I am going to head out because I cannot even see chat. I have never. Oh, hey guys, I didn't even see you in there. Hey, I found you. Oh, good. It sounds okay. Thank you. Hey. Is it loud? Oh, the good stream's on. Gosh, that man never slows down. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to do my son's lunch and give him something. I'm glad it sounds good. Okay, good. I was worried about it. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I got a glowing mic, Thor. Thorhaven Farm, thanks for coming in. And Karen. Hey, hi, Adi on here. Hey, the best life, hey Billy. It's good to see you. Thanks, guys. I don't know why it wasn't showing the chat. I've never used Streamlabs before, so this is like all new to me. But yeah, last night I was trying to put together, it's a chandelier, and I had it all ready to go, had all the wires finally matched up. Because they weren't colored, they were insulated. I don't know if anybody's worked with insulated wiring before, but yeah, it's not colored wiring, and all the directions said colors. So yeah, that was interesting. I'm going to put actually on my phone so I can maybe see myself. I had no idea, though, that yeah, it didn't have what was required. That's my son in the background. He'll probably tear something up while I'm trying to test this out. But yeah, I've never used Streamlabs before, and I was trying to also see how the headset sounded before going live tonight, or on, you know, before going live again with Wide Family Farm and Courtney. I was so happy I had time for you. Oh, hi, Jess. It's good to see you guys. Hey, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was an awesome live, Floorhaven. So you're going to do it just, you know. Oh, you got it on your phone. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do much on my phone. Something's going on with the sound card. Probably because, I don't know, dropped it so many times. But when I go live, it crackles on my phone. Like it has a crackle. Just let me know if you're hearing any of that weird stuff. And because I, you know, can't hear the stereo. I'd like to be able to kind of hear myself. But yeah, go ahead and just, you know, like it. If you can hear me, just like the stream. But it's so good to see all of you in here. Aid, is that how you do yours? Yeah, I bet you guys are. Thorhaven says he's just, you know, planning once a month right now because they're so busy. Okay. Yeah, I totally, because you have seasonal. Our season now is slowing down in Florida. Like I can't hardly get out and plant. Thank you, Aiden, there, that it sounds okay. I can never say your full. I always call you Aid. Adi O'Neill is right, I hope, when I pronounce it. No, I know, and we miss you. Like Biddy's been going on and off. Dana from Biddy Boo Homestead's been going on and off live, not her usual lives. She even said that. So I've been missing seeing you in those. And usually if David the Good has a live stream, I try to catch those. And that's what Karen just came in and told me, that there's a good stream on right now. So I feel like I shouldn't even be on, because his are so good. You guys, if you don't know David the Good, he is been on here for so long that he's finally got like his button, but he could have had it a little while ago from YouTube, the silver button, play button. And he's written books. He's an author. And really, he was kind of my inspiration when I was failing in gardening down here. He had written a book, Crazy Easy Florida Gardening. And at the time in Florida, people were still doing like ornamentals and, just flowers and things like that. And they weren't working edibles into their yards, and he really encouraged that. And in fact, they've changed the whole gardening like classes at the extension service, I do believe, because of his influence. Of course, I don't know if they give him credit for that, but I do believe it was his influence in Florida that helped that movement. Yeah, I know everybody up north is trying to harden off depending on what you've been getting for weather. Yeah, the weather's not cooperating anywhere, Jess. I see that. And ours got like spring hit, and we had a few somewhat, nice days, and then it just turned into summer. And also the grass pollen, it said that's what was blooming, but I don't know, but it's been like the worst pollen season ever. Hi, Brenda. Duncan 1900 Homestead. So good to see you. And J Love, Adventures, I miss seeing you, girl. I know you're busy. I think you're homeschooling too, or everybody was kind of homeschooling during the event that happened last year. But I do homeschool. I just have a little one that isn't ready really for curriculum. And that's what I'm starting to finally realize. Like, YouTube is kind of like, writing a curriculum. And I just have been struggling with, what do I tell these people? Because they already know, and I guess it would be geared more towards just my legacy videos for my kids, which is where it started. So it's like, okay, maybe I start with building soil for them and talk about that, and just go from like the ground up, and, talk about how their grandfather got me into gardening. Because I know a lot of you have heard me say my dad didn't garden here. Okay. I bet. You have a nice property, Thor. Like Thorhaven, when I see your videos, like, your property's gorgeous. Yeah, I got new headphones. I'll be more effective. Thanks, Homestead Aquarius. I miss trouble. Yeah, I got new headphones, aren't they? I might have to switch with my daughter, though. They're a little, I don't know. They're a little young looking for me. I don't know. They're so fun, though. But yeah, I probably will be more effective at causing trouble. Yeah, I agree. Online. Oh, I'm sorry, Aid. Yours broke. Mine just came in today. I did that like one day. I had to find one that could come quick. But I'm hoping I might still end up, waking up my husband with these. When I get excited, my voice goes up. So he woke up like 3 different times, and he's like, I'm gonna get on there and talk to your friends in a minute, like dadded me. And I'm like, okay, I'll get some headphones, and hopefully that will solve the problem. I think I need a soundproof room or closet, which we have no room here whatsoever. My son is actually in with us in our bedroom since my mom got here. Since my mom moved in, we've been like really roughing it. Your ear. So I'm hoping this mic isn't too low to be so far out. I wonder if I'm gonna have to pull on it, gently just to see if it pulls over more. I didn't expect it to be like way out here, but that also might be for like um the breath. I'm grounded. I got it. I was a little late. I was gonna get grounded. Yes, I almost got grounded. It's exactly like that. He's the grown up. Poor guy. He's the one who has to get up so early in the morning for his work. And he's been working for that company. He's like a company guy. He's been working for that company, I think, over 15 years now. He used to travel like me. We would both travel about an hour for work. I love that too, for like doing it. Yeah, these videos for our kids and grandkids, and then also having a video about our descendants and our lineage. I think that's a great idea, and that would be for them too. Like they would be able to really enjoy that and look on that. And that, I wish I had more video of my dad just talking about that kind of stuff, about how they did things on the farm back then without power during the Depression, and they lived off grid, I'm sure, for a while. I don't know if they had anything like that. Home movies matter. Yeah, they do. They do. And I'm thinking ours is in the air conditioned storage, but I have a box of them, and I don't know how we're ever going to transfer them to digital. But thankfully, I did get what is that? For, I think it is the small films. We have those. They're like maybe this big. And I have and I have also, if my husband hasn't thrown it out, I also have the pull down like movie screen. So I have the old movies, I have the VCR tapes, and I just kind of want to pull out the ones that would be really meaningful for my daughter and have those copied. And then I have nephews who would want some of them. Yeah, I'm not sure how do you do that, Homestead Aquarius? How do you back up like the new home movies as far as digital? What do you guys do? Like, do you have a separate hard drive? Because I know they will take up a lot of space in my new laptop, and I don't, want to wear this thing out faster than necessary. The way things are going, in 5 years, this will be obsolete, or if not less. Your kids don't. Yeah, one day they will. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to. I know. I was a former, black thumb, and I still grow things that are kind of easy because of that. J Love. I have the same issue with, I want to help other people because I failed miserably the first 2 times, but I was not planting like a Floridian, and at least a South Floridian. The northern part of the state is like up north. They're a different zone. In 10B, it's so different. Okay, and a portable hard drive. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to have to look into those and set one aside so we have the videos. It's so weird. I wonder how it's going to work out. Like, even with a future, I just saw this is in front of my ear. Even with a future, like for our kids, how they're going to be doing all of that. Like, are they going to be able to access the digital files with the way they just keep, updating everything so quickly? Hey, Michelle, so good to see you. Oh, thank you for the 7 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see you. But I was just testing these to see if they sounded okay. They are definitely more pink than I imagined. Okay, you use portable SD flash drives. Okay. Homestead Aquarius prefers the SanDisk, the SSD. Oh, okay. I might have that in actually, one of those might have come with my camera. I shot a whole video and had plugged in the new. Oh, thanks, Misha. She said they look good. I had shot a whole video actually for like saying like thank you to David the Good and his shirt and everything. I even put on a cowboy hat and didn't realize I didn't set up the mic that I plugged in, and there was no sound at all. Yeah, they do have those shops here, yeah, that can transfer, but it gets expensive to do that from VHS, to CDs or memory cards. Yeah, thanks, Duncan, for saying that. Yeah, Duncan 1900 says that she grew up living and learning this lifestyle, but she still has failures. Yeah, I think it's a constant learning experience, when it comes to any of this stuff, gardening, homesteading, even prepping, for things, canning. I can't wait to actually, I need a big chunk of time to do canning just to figure it out. And when he's not awake, yeah, I have to, that's like, first have to sort it and it depends, like, because that is a lot of money. I mean, we have probably a good box full, maybe two. My dad took movies and film, like pictures all the time. He was always the quiet one behind the camera. We would get him out in front sometimes. Wow. Yeah, you guys are really plugging along, Thorhaven Farm. I need, is it quite cheap over there, Aidenir? Oh my goodness. I wish it was cheap over here. Maybe it's gotten better. I just know when they hold on, I gotta take a peek at somebody. What are you doing, babe? Okay, what's that? What do you got? Oh, he likes to take parts of his drinking thing. You have your milk to drink, please. Okay, he just, I don't know if any of you have ever played volleyball, but there's, we bump set spike it. My son just spiked a part of his drinking cup across the room, so I won't be staying on very long. Let me see. Yeah, the gardening journal is awesome to have. What does and doesn't work. Yeah. And it depends on what kind of what kind of weather. Yeah, there's a lot of withering in South Florida right now. What kind of weather you're dealing with that year? Like this year just seems really weird. Oh, thanks, Billy. Really appreciate it. Yeah, go back to work. The best life. I totally understand. I really appreciate you popping in, especially since it was just a test. This was fun. This is totally fun. Okay, Duncan, 1900. Yeah, she says gardening's different every year. Every year comes its own challenges. Okay, yeah, that's what I've been seeing, and it's a lot of adjustment. That's for sure each year. Let's see, flash cubes. What is that? 110 cameras have given away to a phone that is actually a computer with endless possibilities and a blinding LED. Oh, 10 years from now, who knows? Yeah, I have an LED. I don't know if it's necessarily a flash or just it stays on for my camera that came with the kit that I haven't even messed with. That's the thing, is I made it more complicated for myself by getting that the new camera. I thought I'd make it all better, and instead I made it like more complicated to make videos. It's hard, like coming from an artsy background, I want to be able to do all the things. But guys, I'm going to head out because I've got to make sure he's taken care of. I just wanted to check the sound on this. I appreciate you guys, just dropping in. I hope, you have a really great day for the rest of the day. It is so hot here still. We're up in the 90s, and it says it's going down in the 70s, high 70s at night. I don't think so. Still feels like we're in the 80s, high 80s. It's pretty gross. So, and you guys know, if you sweat, that's it. You're mincemeat for all the mosquitoes. Oh, now I remember the flash cubes and the 110 cameras. Oh yeah, the little ones with the cubes. I always thought they were so cool though. But yeah, I didn't have to deal with that. I forget. I think my dad switched to Polaroid, the Insta. I did for a second. I did. As soon as J Love put it together and said that, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember. We had different cameras. Like my dad had one of those. Maybe because he's so handy, if he doesn't like it, he'll just pitch it. He'll deal with it for a while because he was also frugal. But if the tool didn't do what it was supposed to do, he'd do a little Popeye kind of noise and move on and get something that worked better if he could. Yeah, no, he got the Insta camera. Yes, the drive-through drop kiosks. Yep, I remember those. We usually used, like, back in the day, it was Eckerd's, or Kmart. Kmart had a photo place. I remember being mortified being in, like, 6th grade and being mortified to go in Kmart with my dad, even though any of the kids from my, school that saw me there, would be there also. So it was ridiculous. Yeah, the 2-week wait, and then you would find out too that they weren't great, right? Homestead Aquarius, you'd be like, "What happened?" Like, half my pictures didn't turn out. We did like it though. It was, like, exciting. That wait was, like, exciting. Like, kids don't have that now. They don't have to wait on anything. I think that's what too, the difference of us growing up is that we had that build up. Same thing with, like, movies coming out. They go straight to DVD or, go straight online now. Yeah, they were. That was a great thing when they did come along. They were fun to have that, the hour development. Of course, they always seem to, do something wrong, like, when I would put and they still do when I use that hour development, they seem to always put on a, I don't know, it's almost like what do you call those? I can't think of the name. A filter. It's like they come out darker than they should. Yeah, exactly. After 2 weeks, you got to see all the blurry images and close-ups of your fingers. That's right. J-Love's right, it's true. Or the mystery photo if you had younger folks in your, household, like, what was that? I don't remember taking that." That's so true. That's so true. I can't imagine what my dad saw with my 2 nephews, like, living in the household. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I really have to go. I gotta take care of little man. That's usually why I can do lives other people's during the day, but my lives would probably have to be at night, and I don't know how I'll do them with our paper thin walls here. I don't know if you know that, but like the outside of our homes in Florida are concrete block, but the inside they use a lot of that. I don't know if it's like aluminum. It's not wood. So they use the aluminum Viva la 70s and 80s. They were good years. All right, Misha, I'm gonna go too. Bye, guys. I really love that you showed up. Thank you so much. That touches my heart. It made my day. All right, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, Wide Family Farm's going to be on later tonight. And I think we have I think Dave from Southern Ohio Prep is on tonight, and so is Gil from Kim Patton Family Farms. If you watch them, okay. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thanks, Homestead Aquarius. All right, I totally understand. Now I just got to figure out, I got to hit the end stream button, see how that goes. Bye, guys. Oh, hi, Francine. I'm just heading out. We're just saying goodbye. I hope you're okay, hon. Much love to you all, you guys, and I'll see you around in streams. I know I'm 1 away from 600. Isn't that crazy, Misha? And I haven't worked at it like some of you guys. Appreciate you here. I will see you guys around tonight, okay? Hopefully. Thumbs up, and I appreciate it. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.